Hola, ¿qué tal muchachos? ¿Cómo están? Espero que estén todos muy bien y bueno, aquí les traigo otro capítulo de The Witcher 3. En el capítulo anterior, bueno, nos quedamos aquí. Tenemos que ahora ir a hablar con una tal CG Reuven o CG Reuven, no sé cómo se pronuncia, cómo se pronuncia. Bueno, vamos allá, tenemos que ir a los baños eh, para hablar con ella o él. Creo que es ella. A ver.
Anybody there?
Y
Open up.
idea. Coño, pero toca de una manera un poco. Tum, 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 tum.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner.
Need
I
to
know
talk to
he's
you.
here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Ok. Ah, mira. Coño, señor. Esa papá.
I'm happy.
Tremenda papada que porta.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Ok, ya estamos en pelotas. Vamos a ir allá.
Splendid. Seguir Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hola.
You always wear ties, Reuven.
He doesn't blush.
Hello there.
And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back off the
Mira, esto me recuerda mucho a God of War. ¿No los recuerda God of War? La piscinita aquí.
Not seen Reuven's. Gudrun calls it Herberos. Does it loop back on itself?
Poor son got an invite. Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe, and we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swibing loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing?
Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although,
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Qué buena, los enanos en este juego son brutales. Coño, pero déjenme pasar, hijos de perra.
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident.
Ujú.
My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He'd tan the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
I need to find Whoreson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them our partners if we built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got nought to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits. Endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
Haha.
I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Ok, vamos allá, que esto se pone interesante. Puntos de experiencia 135.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Ok, vamos allá. Estamos en las alcantarillas. XXIV. Vamos a agarrar
Got
todo
a
lo-
minute?
I do. What do you want?
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I'd prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
From master spy to master criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name
Same
of
old
some
shit.
ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Time was on my way.
Got things to do myself, so long. Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Allá vamos a ver qué hay aquí.
Bart, stop that, now!
Coño, un golo.
Bad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jorfen.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hard. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadless.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God. Then boom! Jorfen go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Mierda.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only
Que se lo robó fue Jaskier.
bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Tengo que pensarlo. Ya va, pero es que si lo ayudo, esto lo va a llevar a Jaskier.
It's a tall order, Dijkstra. Need to think it over.
Fine. Just remember, what you saw here. Mum's the word. That's very important. I might even say it's a matter of life and death. Understood?
Understood.
Excellent.
Saben que vamos a ayudarlo. De todas maneras,
Yes. Talk to me.
pienso que
Fine.
si Jaskier se mete en problemas, lo voy a poder ayudar.
Bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Jorfun. Oh, God.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Bad mushrooms? What's
Aquí
that
no
about?
drogo,
Pox
seguramente.
mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Once see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Jorfun gone. Bad troll.
Now, stiff upper lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pops antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection.
Qué cerdo de
Tried to
mierda.
pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest, but it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Ok. Yo creo que tenemos... Vamos a revisar aquí a ver si encontramos la poción.
Hell have you gotten yourself into?
Bueno, pero cabrón.
Hey, Bart. Got a minute?
Minute. But no minute, got. But rocks, got. Rocks want?
I mean a minute to talk.
You mean? But nice.
One more time. Can we talk?
Siggy you like. Talk me with.
Why do you like Siggy so much?
Siggy good. Siggy can't take part.
He locked you up, alone, underground. Don't get bored down here? Not much to do.
When but not much do. But think. Lots.
¿Sobre qué?
What about, if you don't mind my asking?
Rocks.
Rocks?
Rocks interesting.
Anything suspicious happened before the robbery?
Suspicious. But no understand.
Something not normal, something strange. Maybe you saw, felt, heard something?
Yeah. Yeah. But here. His.
What kind of hissing was it? Like a snake?
No. His other. Not animal all that.
Right. So, like what?
Like. Rock?
A hissing rock. Mm-hmm. The hissing. Where did it come from?
But his here in that tree.
What?
Where but turdy dump.
All right. Let's change the subject.
Good. But time got. Your fun go. But God, now nothing.
Ok.
Thanks for your help. So long.
Long. Long. Long.
Ok, vamos a crear la poción para poder entrar ahí. Meditación. Alquimia, ¿dónde está la poción? Pociones, pociones, aquí. Coño, ¿y dónde está, pa? Relictos, ¿qué es esto? Ah, diosecillos. Estos son goblins, vampiros, equimara. Vampiro supremo, hombre, ok. Emil Regis, vampiro supremo. Alquimia. ¿Por dónde carajo está la poción esa que necesito? Aceite, pero esto son aceite. Yo no necesito esto. Necesito... Que no me muestran la puta poción. Para inventario. Salvoconducto, no. Aceite, poción, golondrina, simum.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
A ver qué hay por acá.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote.
Getting harder to breathe.
Está jodido esa... Ese... ¿Cómo es? El humo ese, la niebla esa tóxica.
Couldn't push much through that.
Can't breathe. Gotta get out while I can. Damn it, can't breathe. Gotta get out while I can.
Coño. Bebe el antídoto para el moho. Pero si no tengo. ¿Cómo coño lo veo? Voy a buscar al tipo este a ver si tiene antídoto. Porque así no se puede. Artesanía, alquimia. ¿Qué es esto? Licor enano, no. Pero no me dio ninguna poción. Y aquí no me aparece... No me aparece el antídoto tampoco. ¿Cómo coño salgo de aquí ahora? Ah, ok, por acá. Aquí no hay ni un puto libro.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Este bueno no me dice nada.
Tunnel's on my way.
Tampoco me dio la fórmula de la poción. Que aquí en el inventario no tengo nada. Ah, será. ¿La esta que ya tengo aquí? Ah, sí, pero qué idiota. Ya la tenía equipada en el inventario. Ya. Ponerme cómodo. Claro que sí, ya se me había equipado en el inventario.
I thought Witcher's potions were vile. Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that. Drowners. Of course. Damn it.
Aquí vamos a lootear un poco aquí lo que traen, lo que dejan estos bichos. Ok. A ver qué fue lo que me dieron ahorita. Ah, mira. Ah, bueno, pero esto no... Pantalones de zapador. Golondrina. A ver, hay que darle aquí... Tampoco ni tan corriendo ni tan lento porque... Ah, mira. Aquí está el tipo este, el ayudante.
The thug Dijkstra hired.
Y otra...
Definitely came through here.
Fragmentos lunares.
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit
Seguramente.
everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. He could burn the corpses more than the other guy. Otherwise, drowners will never stop congregating.
A ver, por aquí no hay nada. ¿Y qué hay?
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must
¿Y
be.
qué hay?
Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
A ver qué hay por acá. ¿Qué era eso? No vi ni qué era. Estoy recogiendo todo hacia lo loco. Bueno. Vamos a ver qué había por aquí. Si es que se puede abrir. Sí, sí se puede abrir. Aquí sale para abajo.
Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Ok, y ahora, ¿qué será? ¿Qué será que vamos a decirle al otro cabrón? Ah, esto está cerrado. Bueno, continuaremos por allá. ¿Qué coño estamos? Esto está cerrado. Mierda, ¿vieron eso? Ok, a ver dónde estoy. Todavía no vi grado, pero en esta parte de acá. Bueno, voy a volver a hablar con el tipo este.
One drink all I had.
Just look at the freak.
El cochinito. Oh, qué rico.
Come one, come all.
Ah, vale, ¿qué están haciendo ahí?
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
¿Qué será que le vamos a decir a este?
Found a second corpse, one of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah. A cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. but the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in me knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holla if you find anything.
Ok, vamos a averiguar aquí. Solo espero que si se descubre que es
Nothing interesting here.
poder salvarlo, para que no lo maten.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
Hay otra pista, pero no me deja verla, a ver. Ah, mira.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty is beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering folk around and barking as I do it.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Hijo de puta. Qué cosa tan loca. La verdad que está súper interesante esta misión. A ver, vamos a continuar. Vamos a casa de Henkel. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. A ver, ¿será que está muy lejos?
I'm warning you.
Coño, ajá. Ah, no, no está tan lejos. Vamos corriendo. Aunque Henkel me suena.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Candelabro de plata. Coño, pero pasa pues.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer. Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Ok. Ah, mira, aquí hay unas huellas.
Footprints.
Footprints. A ver, por acá. Cuida tu espada, soldado. Cuida tu espada, soldado. Un soldado puede llevar un jubón sucio, calzado repugnante y grebas manchadas. Un soldado puede ir por ahí sin estar afeitado, puede oler espantosamente o incluso tener sarna. Pero su espada siempre debe relucir como recién salida de la fragua. Y es que en la batalla la ropa limpia y el buen aspecto no salvará la vida a nadie, pero una espada sí, siempre que esté bien cuidada y en buenas manos. ¿Cómo hay que cuidar la espada? Es fácil. Después de cada batalla, límpiala de sangre y tripas. Toma un trapo empapado en aceite y frótala bien. Si vas a luchar en un pantano o bajo una intensa lluvia, conviene que le des una mano de cera de abeja. Afílala con frecuencia con una buena piedra a afilar. Es importante que le dediques un buen rato a este menester. Cada movimiento tiene que ser firme y delicado, como si estuvieses tocando una vira. Si tu espada comienza a oxidarse, significa que eres perezoso haragán. Significa que eres un perezoso haragán. Toma un poco de arena y restriégala por el filo hasta que las manchas desaparezcan, pero ten cuidado de no cortarte los dedos al hacerlo, porque entonces no le servirás de nada a nadie. Ok. Bueno, siempre es bueno leer los libritos estos que hay por aquí en Tierras del Norte. El territorio de Velen se encuentra en el lado occidental de Temeria y su capital es Velen. Se trata de una de las provincias más pobres del reino. Su territorio abarca la isla Tanner, hogar de la famosa academia de magia que junto a Velen destaca por ser principal núcleo central de comercio y desarrollo de toda la provincia. Velen es una parada de la ruta comercial de Novigrado, que atraviesa Sidaris, Perga, Luch, Tintran y otros reinos del sur. Los habitantes de Velen se dedican fundamentalmente a la agricultura, la artesanía y la cría de animales. La provincia posee muy pocos recursos naturales, aunque contiene una gran cantidad de bosques, humedales y tierras cultivadas. En su mayor parte está cubierta por pantanos y ciénagas. Bueno, esto ya lo leí, pero vamos a agarrarlos de todas maneras porque se pueden vender. Saquear. Mira, ahora las huellas van hacia arriba. Nota misteriosa. El vino del año en que naciste es espléndido. Tiene un buque sorprendente, pruébalo. Pero después devuelve la botella a donde la encontraste con amor de Oti.
The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres.
Ok. Ya. A ver, primero aquí. Mierda. Este tipo tenía un coñazo de botellas, pero que estaban vacías. Coloca la botella en el lugar de la cosecha de 1251. ¿Será que la botella te dio una muestra?
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
El tesoro del Conde Reuven. Seguro activó algo aquí. Ah, mira, sí.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstein.
Kalkstein, hijo de puta.
Instructions on how to build a bomb.
Es por eso que
Signed
le
by
estaba
one
buscando
Kalkstein.
Que mira.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here.
Ok. Examinamos aquí. Carta de Dudu. O Dudu.
Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good. Stain. Wyvern oil.
Ok, si estás leyendo esto significa que habrás resuelto mi acertijo, por lo cual te felicito. También significa que aún no te habrán atrapado y que seguirás por novigrado, lo cual me preocupa enormemente. No sé exactamente qué harías en la isla del templo, pero Menge está furioso contigo y no descansará hasta que te capture, te desuelle viva y te queme en la hoguera. Y ahora que ha puesto sus garras santurronas encima del tesoro de Dijkstra, puede contratar a hombres suficientes para registrar el triple de casas que hay en la ciudad. Yo soy un Doppler y podré esconderme, pero tú debes huir mientras puedas. Me imaginé que era un Doppler cuando dije eso, porque Jazz quiere cómo se va a disfrazar de otro tipo, no sé. Ni se te ocurre intentar liberar a Jaskier de las garras de Menge. Es imposible, pero conociendo a nuestro amigo conseguirá escabullirse de algún modo, o al menos espero que lo haga. Ok, vamos a ver quién está abajo.
Dijkstra and Triss. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Thanks. You can breathe easy now. In the future, though, remember this. I can look after myself.
Fine. You look after yourself, and I'll look after my interests.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though. You're hiding something, and that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit, ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know...
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Ok, reúnete a medianoche con Triss en el Santuario del Fuego Eterno. Vamos allá. Holy shit.
Got right cabbage last night. Head feels like it's full of sauerkraut.
Aquí está mi caballo. Vente, papo. Vamos, Roach.
Come on.
God let even you into the city.
Ok, aquí estamos en el Santuario del Fuego Eterno. ¿Será que le podemos vender algo aquí a este huevo?
Greetings, Ivier. Listen.
Ah, mira, alfanje Kubiri. Kubiri. ¿Qué es esto? Porque yo tengo un mercado de eso. Eso ni daño tiene. Anclar. Esta hace bastante daño. Espada de Maribo. Puñal temerio. Espada de plata. Arpía ya la tengo. Bueno, ya tengo varias aquí buenas. Pero no tengo el nivel necesario. Empuñadura, todas las piezas. Ok, vale. Los virotes. Entienda, vamos a ver qué vende aquí este cabrón. Vamos a venderle este también primero. Uf. ¿Qué es esto? Manteles de asesino. Bueno, tengo uno que protege más. Mi ballesta, la que yo tengo, 5 de 7. Y esta 6, 8. Equipado. Potencia de ataque más 137. Esta está fina. ¿Esto qué es? Virote, ballesta, romo, daño por porrazo, daño por plata. Ok, estos son kit de reparación de armas jornalero. Yo casi no tengo dinero aquí. ¿Cómo puedo poner a inventar de comprar cosas?
So long.
A medianoche.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No. Not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Ay,
Still
que
got a bad
no le
feeling about
pregunté
this.
por el tesoro.
But tough. Let's go.
Bueno, seguramente Jaskier sabrá algo.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
On the Alfor?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Qué imbéciles. Solo un tonto podría creer que Geralt de Rivia entregaría a Tris de Merigold. A Tris Merigold.
Well, well. Tris Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Merigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Yeah, you might know how to handle witches when they're brought to you in chains.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're crap witch hunters if a witcher's gotta do your hunting for you.
Listen here, mutant. Since we entered this town, we've made ashes of over 100 mages, alchemists, dopplers, and other vermin. So don't you be telling us how to do our jobs, got it?
Actually, think I could tell you a thing or two. It's not just Marigold. I've also tracked down Philippa Eilhart.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by, with my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
No te preocupes, hijo de puta. Todos ustedes los voy a rebanar.
Devil's spawn. The eternal flame will burn away our sins.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, playing tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch?
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menge, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Menge will give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
Ah, no tengo delusión.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work.
Pobrecita. Bueno, vamos a ver a salvarla. Vamos a ver si podemos salvar a todo el mundo. Si no, repito la misión que voy a hacer. Pero aquí ni Jaskier ni ella van a morir. Yo se los puedo asegurar.
I believe I told you not to let anyone in. Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This witcher says he's got just that. Anyone can claim that.
You'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Tris Merigold. Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit. Have a drink, Witcher.
Not in the mood.
You've two choices, Witcher. Drink or die.
There's a third option.
Oh yeah? What might that be?
I'm going to kill you.
Guards! In here!
What now?
Hijo de perra.
Spread out!
You should have run.
Watch his whirling! Don't let him drive you back! No, you fucking win! Watch his whirling! Turn you to ash.
Mierda. Una bomba. Uf. Lo que pasa es que no tengo nivel de ilusión, porque si no me gustaría poder salvar a 3 de la torre. Bueno, pero ¿y esto qué pasa en la carga? Saben que voy a ver si cargo la partida. Antes del comienzo de la misión. Para ver si hago que no torturen a Tris.
Guided by Corinne Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Here's where we split up.
No, aquí no, coño.
You.
¿Será acá? Vamos a ver. Yo tuve que haber grabado antes, coño.
She did direct him to Corinne Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corinne Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited.
Dandelion.
Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
¿Qué? Ok. Vamos allá. Ah, bueno, no carga desde donde quiero, pero no importa.
What? No. Key knows, friend. No.
Ok. Bueno, creo que la van a tener que torturar un poquito, pero no pasa nada. Vamos a intentar hablar con este tipo.
Sedarian.
Me drogaron.
1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Kurt, please see why Miss Marigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'd be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
Still haven't paid me for the witch, yet your hunters are already torturing her.
What of it?
You're damaging goods you haven't paid for yet.
This little piggy had roast beef.
Coño, hijos de puta.
This little piggy had none.
Don't worry, you shan't leave empty-handed. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Marigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve compensation.
A ver qué pasa. Vamos a ver qué pasa. Que estoy aquí que quiero reventar a todo el mundo.
If you're paying gold for her head.
Oh yeah. Nearly forgot the mutations strip witches of feelings.
No more. Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail and we'll move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee. Ow! Bitch bit me. Ah, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
It's simple. Free Dandelion.
A degenerate bard for information about Philippa. Tempting offer, I admit. But I must say no.
Tienes que rechazarla, hijo de puta.
You see, I've a magnificent execution plan for Dandelion in Oxenford. A breaking wheel, flaying alive, and so forth. It should work wonders for the mores of the academic youth and townsfolk.
When's this morally instructive spectacle due to take place?
When I issue the order, in person. Dandelion will remain in the dungeons beneath Temple Isle until then.
Así es la mierda.
So sorry
Bueno,
I
está
cannot be
bien.
of help. Perhaps we can agree different terms. But first, let's see how Miss Marigold fares. It's grown suspiciously quiet in there. Come.
He say where Dandelion is?
Yes, but... Trace.
Yes.
should tend to your wounds.
No need. I'm fine. Well, mostly fine. Should heal in time for my wedding.
Sorry. Should have gotten you out sooner.
Don't apologize. I knew what I was signing up for.
How do I say this? That was just a bit premature.
What do you mean?
Menge said Dandelion's locked up on Temple Isle. Dungeon right under the temple. He was planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Also said they'd only let Dandelion out of his cell once Menge gave the order, in person.
Shit. I'm sorry, Geralt. I should have thought it through, but when I saw him,
After what they subjected you to, no need to explain.
He'd never have agreed to help us. Even if I
know. Let's not dwell on this. We should think about what to do next.
Dandelion's safe, for now. Though out of reach. We don't stand a chance of breaking him out. Temple Isle's impregnable. And Menge's not likely to order his transfer. Or anyone's for that matter.
Parece que la necromancia es nuestra única esperanza.
Saw Menge burn a sheet of paper right before we came in here.
Could have been something on it that would have helped us. Too late now.
So there's no way you could recover the note?
Sadly, no. I'm a sorceress, not a miracle worker.
Let's search his corpse.
Right. Could find something that'll help us. Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Could you revive him?
Maybe. If I actually practiced black magic. Haven't sunken that low just yet. Nothing but dead ends. We'll need to make do.
¿Saben qué? Voy a...
Breaking Dandelion out starting to look like our last option.
Geralt, you know me. I'm all for finding solutions. I don't give up easily. But in this case, there's no hope. Not a shred. No one escapes the dungeons beneath the temple, and no one's ever been broken out.
Anyone actually tried?
They've tried, Geralt. I've tried, to be exact. Shortly before you arrived. It almost cost me my life.
Menge's the only one who could have ordered Dandelion's release.
Yes. Or someone who looks exactly like him.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there is one other thing I wanted to talk about, but not here, not now. Come by when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right, we need to get out of here.
Ok. Coño, no sé qué hacer.
I either go out another way or ready my sword.
Geralt, over here!
What the? Over here!
The eternal fire will turn you to ash.
Voy a cargar la partida a uno de los puntos de control anteriores. A ver dónde me lleva esto.
This could not help Geralt. Yet she did direct him to Corinne
No quiero que torturen a
Tilly,
Tris.
neuromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the
Si
missing.
veo que me manda muy lejos,
Guided by Corinne Tilly, the Witcher had a dream.
nada,
In
lo
it,
cargaré
Ciri
hasta
and
donde
I,
estuve ahorita.
Dandelion were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
No me deja subirle el nivel a la mierda esta para las conversaciones.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
Ok, aquí está la carta de Tutu.
Sí.
Este es el doble. Vamos a subirle a la mierda esta que le estaba diciendo hace rato. Misiones, personajes. Ok, vamos a ver si esto sirve. Y si no sirve, pues la puta madre que los parió. Delusión. Ahí tengo nivel 1 de delusión. Por lo menos con eso debería servir, ¿no?
Sugar. Instructions on how to build a bomb dipped in wyvern oil by one calc stain. Potassium, wyvern oil.
Voy a guardar acá.
Didn't you?
No.
It's
Bothered because I...
Geralt.
What I've learned
Doesn't matter. Yet you...
I am. Doesn't mean I have to confess everything.
I'll let your insolence fly this time, but only because His Honor the Margrave might indeed have something to... Menga has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he should...
So?
From what I...
Doubt Menga will admit anything.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a source...
What's our path?
Agreed. Namely... You?
Thought...
Good.
True. But...
Trick.
Thought... That...
Ok, vamos allá. Al santuario de medianoche. Vamos allá, vamos allá. Está por aquí cerquita. Allá está. Yo lo que quiero es intentar de que no... Intentar que no la torture. Vamos a ver si la podemos salvar de la tortura. Si es que nos deja el juego.
Glad took a... I'm...
What do you...
Take... This thing...
No.
Dan...
Fine.
My...
Oh. What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Wait.
Come on.
No.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to bluff.
Still got a bad feeling about this.
Ok, vamos allá.
Geralt.
What do you...
The... Sir...
Can't...
I'm...
Omito todo esto porque, bueno, no quiero repetirlo una y otra vez y perder tiempo. Tampoco quiero que se alargue tanto el video.
What?
Pays...
You're done, Jack. Put...
Hands off.
What did you say?
Yeah, I sensed it. Knew we couldn't trust him. Witcher, so they can burn at one and the same stake.
No, coño.
This could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly,
Quería llegar hasta el otro cabrón.
and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by
Vamos,
Corrine Tilly,
dale.
the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited.
Dandelion.
Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Ajá. Vamos. Tengo que 1 hora y media aquí. Quiero terminar el video para irme a comer, pero no quiero terminarlo sin antes hacer lo que quería hacer.
What? Hey,
Jump.
you put it.
What?
Yeah.
What's the...
Listen.
Oh.
Thought I made myself clear. Well then.
Ok, vamos a seguir a este hijo de puta.
Witcher.
You... What?
No.
Don't you...
¿Por qué? Pero es que yo no entiendo por qué me pide esto de nivel de dilución. No la torturen sin mí. ¿Saben qué? Como el otro hijo de puta no me va a decir nada, vamos a matar a todo el mundo aquí.
All right.
No importa una
Had enough
mierda.
of this charade.
What are you on about?
Eternal fire will turn you to ash.
Coño. Y vamos por el otro cabrón. ¿Se escapó, será? Sí, se escapó. Bueno, aquí está. Hijo de perra.
Bad idea.
You should have run.
Watch his whirling! Don't let him drive you back!
Ras.
Let's do this quick. Quicker.
What? Lost your nerve?
Ok, quedan más. Ok, vamos a saquear toda esta mierda que hay aquí. Ok, vamos a saquear todo. Después todo esto lo vamos a vender. Saquear. ¿Tienes esta? Ah, esta es Filipa Einhardt. Aquí. Ah, mira, aquí. Orange. Que vamos a subir y registramos los cadáveres que están arriba. Bueno, aquí no hay una mierda. Aquí tampoco. Esta es la sala de tortura. Okay.
I think that's all of them. That was close. I must say, trickery and deceit, not your strong suits.
True. I prefer straightforward solutions.
Exactamente.
Yeah. Fight first, ask questions later. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Yeah, esto es lo bueno de... A ver. Ay, me estafaron con esto, ¿no? Sí. Qué idiota. A ver. Cargar partida. Aquí. Punto de control.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an oneiromancer,
No, no era ahí.
expert at finding
Pero
the
bueno.
lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Voy a cargar antes de haber utilizado el punto ese de... El punto de habilidad, coño. El juego me estafó, no entiendo para qué me pide... Para qué me pide... A ver, miren, ¿ves? Personaje. Sí, no entiendo para qué me pide nivel 1 si le meto nivel 1 y después no sirve de nada. Así que voy a cargar aquí antes de haber hecho el cambio.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an oneiromancer, and an
Lástima que no
expert
puedo
at finding
acelerar
the
todo
lost
ese
and the
proceso.
missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Ok. Voy a ver, voy a cerciorarme de no haber utilizado eso, porque eso sí me puede servir, porque para que lo estoy guardando. A ver. Ah, no, aquí ya lo... De su puta madre, coño. Ah, ok, ya entiendo algo. Creo que tengo... Voy a equiparlo, que yo creo que lo que tengo que... Lo que me ha faltado es por no tenerlo equipado. A ver. Punto de control. Yo creo que lo que falla es en no equiparlo. Mira, hay gente aquí. Como fantasmas, ¿no? Sí, yo creo que es eso. Vamos a ver si es que era eso. Porque, claro, obviamente yo sí soy imbécil. Vale.
Didn't you?
No.
Because
Vamos, vamos.
Go.
What
Doesn't I'll
So
from as
what?
a good name.
in
You
Thought
good
true, but
Tri-
thought that
or
Ok, vamos allá. Es que claro, obviamente si yo no activo la habilidad, si no la... porque aquí no es como en otros juegos, que tú lo desbloqueas y ya, no, aquí tienes que activarla en la mierda ese, si no la activas te jodes. Y eso es lo que me está, en lo que yo estaba fallando. Y yo me preguntaba, pues si ya tengo nivel 1 de dilución, no dilución, no
meaning.
sé.
What do you?
take
Si ya tengo nivel 1 de la habilidad que me
No
piden,
way.
¿por qué no funciona?
my
Oh,
Vamos allá.
Garrett.
what do you?
The ser
Can't.
I'm
Ok, vamos a omitir todo eso.
what do you
Y ya lo he hecho como 30.000 veces en el video.
what
Pay.
jump.
you put it
What's that? You're
Listen,
Oh,
shush.
Ok, vamos allá. Listo. Ahí tengo la habilidad activada, así que espero que esta vez por lo menos me sirva. Para sacarle información al otro hijo de puta y que no me torturen a la actriz.
Scram before I lose my witches.
They're all the easy to find witches are.
Here's what you
you
what? No.
don't.
Yes.
No torture till I get there. Got it?
Got it. No torture.
What? The Horson's casting spells. Get him!
Ah, hijos de perra. No, de nada sirve, de nada sirve. Coño de su madre. De nada sirve meterle esa mierda si igual me voy a terminar entrando a golpe. Así que no voy a gastar un punto de habilidad y discúlpeme que repita tanto esto. Es que no sirve de nada.
In it, Ciri and I, the
Puta que
bard
nos parió,
Dandelion,
coño.
were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Ok. Vamos aquí. Ah, pero este es donde... Cuando ya había matado, ¿no? A este carajo. A ver. Con tal y tenga todo... Ah, mira, tengo mis 2 puntos de vaina. Ok. Aquí está bien. Escapa del puesto... Ok, vamos... Ah, por aquí ya la habían torturado. Bueno, qué carajo. Ya no voy a repetir más esta mierda. Mi pobre Tris. Lo que sí voy a hacer es... esto. ¿Puntos adicionales necesarios? 1. Pues si ya tengo 2 puntos. ¿Cuántos puntos más quiero? Puntos adicionales necesarios, pero que si... Me pedía 2 puntos. Qué mierda. Bueno. ¿Ya qué carajo? Vamos a escapar de aquí.
I either go out another way or ready my sword.
Geralt, over here!
Over here!
Bad idea.
It's only a witch!
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain.
Bueno, vamos a repetir esta mierda. Por esta vez sin morirnos.
Stain. Wyvern oil.
Y sin que torturen a Tris. Vamos a matar a todo el mundo en esa mierda. Y a Tris no me la van a tocar.
No?
But because
Carol. What doesn't I'll let
So
from what as
what
a good name in you
thought
good
true, but thought that
all right.
Ok, vamos allá. Ok. Listo.
glad I
What do you
take this thing.
No.
Den my
Oh. Wait.
Come.
No.
Vamos, vamos allá.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Can't.
I'm
what are you here for now? What
Pay.
jump.
you'll put it
Not so fast.
what's that you
Listen.
Oh.
Shush.
Ok, ok. Vamos allá.
Witcher.
Well. Well. Well.
Beware.
Well. Well.
For you know
well.
neither
well.
the day
well.
nor the hour.
Well.
Wow, wow.
Well. 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 Well.
You can't.
You what
No.
don't
Ok, ahora sí. Mueran todos, hijos de
All right.
puta. Tremendo crítico que le metí en el brazo. Coño, ey, perras. Coño, me quedé ahí trancado, su puta madre que los parió. Vengan pues, bichos. Vengan, vengan para acá, piches. Oh.
Eternal fire will burn you to ash.
Ok. Vamos a saquear toda esta mierda. Y creo que por fin vamos a terminar esta misión. Que ya está un poco pesado ya hacerlo tantas veces. Eso sí, los ores y todo esto me lo llevo. Ah, mira, queda un hijo de perra. Puta.
I think that's all of them. I'd start.
Yeah, nivel 11, ok, vamos a investigar aquí, vamos a terminar de saquear. ¿Hay otro enemigo ahí o qué? Grilletes de dimerita. Ah, mira. A saquear todo lo que pueda esta mierda. Ok, carta de Dudu. Carta para Caleb Menge. Caleb, tengo nuevas instrucciones relativas a la organización de la siguiente ejecución. Cuando puedas reunirte, pon tu libro sagrado en la caja del depósito que encuentras en la columna del altar de fuego eterno en la esquina suroeste de los restos. Nos encontraremos en el lugar de siempre. No le digas a nadie dónde vas ni lleves a nadie contigo. Quema esta carta después de leerla. Ya Murlak. Libro sagrado en Menge, propiedad de Caleb Menge, que las llamas purifiquen mi pensamiento, que el temple de mi corazón, en mi corazón, que todo este mal arda y se esfume, que fuego caldee todo lo que es bueno. Ok.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Coño, el bicho este. Ah, ok. Vamos a ver qué nos queda por aquí. Y...
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Yeah.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
Yes. Para quedar tan en el puto infierno, hijos de puta. Vamos a ayudarla.
Thanks for your help, Geralt.
Don't mention it.
That should do it. I'm going. You should too.
Not about to use the teleport, though. See you, Triss.
Coño, y ya no puede usar el teletransporte para mí también. Ah, bueno, por aquí me puedo ir.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own? You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark, no scintillating joke.
You want a knee slapper? Fine, I'll tell you one. Ready? You lied to me.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion?
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlack. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
¿Cómo demonios estás enterado? Ya lo sabía. Es que yo sabía que él ya lo sabía.
Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
Your sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know.
I've far worse qualities than that, believe me. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Utiliza tu sentido brujo para encontrar la caja del depósito. Coloca ahí el libro sagrado para indicar quién es. Si quieres verte con el espía, ok. Vamos allá. Así terminamos esta misión de una vez por todas.
Drifting in from Temeria. What is it, great boy? Looking for a gonna kill you?
Bichos. Vámonos de aquí. Ey, aquí vibró el... Ah, ya sé por qué vibró.
Oh, fuck, I'm running.
Thingy's punishable by death.
Ya va, ¿dónde está primero que nada? Porque yo estoy yendo caminando y tal vez esto... Ah, no, no está tan lejos. Dun, 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 dun.
So, how you go with this evening?
What's he doing here?
I'm gonna pick up one, you know.
Must be the Dropbox. Gave the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Ok, preséntate en el lugar del acordado a medianoche. Vamos a ir. Vamos allá, vamos a ir. Ya ni sé cómo se dice. A ver, ¿será que los puntos me sirven para algo esta vez? Me pide un punto adicional.
What village are you from?
Realised
Okay.
Life, you gotta take risks to not get.
Dun, dururun, dun, 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 dun. Ey, mira, ahí hay algo. A ver qué es. Mierda. Oh, está bien. Brutal, a ver si eso sirve de algo. De hecho, sí, 60 armadura. ¿Y esto? 22 de armadura. Uff, brutal. Ya mismo me lo equipo. Y aquí no tengo más nada. Coño, esta armadura de guardián el guardiano. Se ve bonita, pero no protege una mierda. Ok, resistencia a los porrazos, resistencia al daño cortante. No voy a andar vestido como un puto guardiano por ahí, por muy bonita que sea la armadura. Qué belleza. Claro que estoy en el aire. Ahorita sí. Ok, vamos allá.
Now just to hide and wait. Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
No me jodas.
Triss? How'd you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming, hide.
Ah, mira quién es.
Menge. Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I never. But to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
For fuck's sake! No way!
Sure about that?
Radovid! I work for Radovid!
Radovid. What did he hope to gain by helping Menge?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
Where'd Menge hide Sicky Reuven's treasure?
I haven't a clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl the pain again.
Yeah, and yet I still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menge captured him.
Right. That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel! You might have said so from the start, before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
The Dandelion is on Temple Isle, in the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menge's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menge's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
But why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped...
It's not so bad, I promise.
Kiss, lay, and gay.
Really showed your claws today.
Is that how you see it? I'd put it differently. I showed how little I differ from these bastards. Let's finish up and leave. I want to go home, bathe, and get drunk.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Ok, listo. El tipo que estaba aquí, aquí está. Ok, tenemos que ir a hablar con Priscila. Pero bueno, ya el capítulo se hizo un tanto largo, así que lo voy a dejar hasta acá, muchachos. Y nos vemos en un próximo capítulo de The Witcher. Así que bueno, espero que lo hayan disfrutado y hasta la próxima. Cuídense.